The Beer Guyz in an interesting location. This is Rock City in Minneapolis, Kansas. Not to be confused with Minnesota, but this is amazing. These rocks were formed supposedly, what, in the prehistoric days? It's amazing to see what are, and people come from all over the world, they said, to see these rocks, which are spread out through this entire area. This is the only place in the world where these concrete-like rocks or this prehistoric stuff is all in one location. It's amazing to see. And what's interesting is they say that the only reason people come to Minneapolis, Kansas is for these rocks. But there's another place people come that is really knocking socks off everyone. It's a brewery in downtown Minneapolis, and we had to see the rocks, but now let's go see what the brewery has to offer.
Minneapolis, Kansas.
Did you see this main street? Rural America, Minneapolis, Kansas. Like, we're way up north, in northern part of Kansas, about 20 miles from Salina, Kansas, and we are at a brewery that is an old Oddfellows building, which was originally in, 1916 it was opened up, but it's also a coffee shop, it's got pickleball, it's got a brewery, and we are excited because they have a lot of great beers on tap in here, and we're going to sample them. We're going to be able to find out exactly why Minneapolis, Kansas is a destination for a lot of craft beer lovers and coffee lovers too.
And they invited us.
They did invite us.
I mean, let's throw that out there.
Look at this door.
It's a door for giants. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Hi there. We are just fine.
We're looking for the beer. Okay, all right. Yes.
We are.
I mean, I'm the general manager.
Hey man, this is great.
We just got welcomed.
Yeah.
She recognized us. We're famous.
Wow, this is...
Look at this cool place. Oh my God, wait till you see the ceiling up here. Oh, wait till you see the ceiling up here.
Oh my gosh. Wow, what a welcoming vibe coming into the hops. This is their brew pub. The brew house is kind of attached to it, but this ceiling is amazing. They've got real cool, like the 3 links. I think that's the Oddfellows thing. But no, man, look at all the taps lined up, and then it's just so open and welcoming and so many different places to sit. And then look, this is the brew house. I mean, right here is where not only everything is being made, but being served from as well. So let's listen to Linda as she gives us some more detail and background on what is going on in this place. This is your event rental, right? You rent this out for special event? Yeah.
Turn the light on so you can see all of
Oh my gosh, it's so cool in here.
Oh, and I'm sorry for people that are not.
No, it's all good.
I'll put away. Give me about 20 minutes. I can get them all so that they're a lot prettier.
Oh no, this is great. This is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Not very many breweries.
No, hey.
You get to hang out in the brew house.
Yeah,
This is the first one ever, like I've ever seen.
So that is such a cool aspect, is that we allow people to actually hang out in here. And they rent the space. They love it. Love it. And never leave by your brew house in Schneider.
No.
No.
No, that's
For
true.
sure not. Oh, wow.
Brew house in Schneider. So, I'm so glad you're
We're glad we're here, right?
I mean, seriously, I have been stalking you guys on Facebook about us, but our beers, we are the only brewery, brew house in the state of Kansas that takes our beer directly from the bright tank to the tap room.
Okay.
Oh,
So our beer
wow.
is not kegged.
It's not, yeah.
It's kept at a constant 36 degrees, so your beer is always fresh, it's always cold, and I think that's super neat.
Yes.
Oh, that's very unique.
My husband and I went and did a little brew trip and weekend a few weeks ago, and boy, you can tell the difference when it comes to
Right?
Yeah.
you know, from the bright tank
Yes.
to if it's kegged, you can tell such a difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
No, you're right.
I don't know if we've ever had anything right from the
No,
bright tank. That
no.
infusion brewery guy gave us one, right? He gave us that
The
Czech Pilsner.
infusion. Yeah.
That's
We,
been it, though.
I worked for Coors and for a distributor, and we would get the special tour at the Coors Brewery.
Right.
So we'd go down there and we would actually get to taste the Coors beer right off
right off the tank.
right, yeah, as it's
Yeah.
and again, I've said that there's nothing, the freshness and the quality,
Absolutely.
because
absolutely.
the minute it's canned, it's starting to deteriorate.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Our newest IPA, Kyle let me have right out of the fermenter. And he said, here's just like, I said, so how's the new IPA gonna be? He's like, oh my gosh, we gotta try it. Okay. I said, it's not even fermented yet. He was like, just taste it. Oh my gosh.
So this is a
Okay.
You have a winter lager
Winter
going
lager?
on?
We have a new winter.
Oh my
lager.
God.
Yes, we do. And then we are not certain what this is going to be called. I'm so excited about that. And the Shiny and Chrome White Stout is actually our flagship beer.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna absolutely. For me to tell you guys how to drink that beer is telling you how to like drink it like a glass of wine. You have to swirl.
No, don't worry.
sniff,
Okay.
And then you're like, oh my god.
Okay.
Right. Right. Oh, that's awesome.
It's so amazing. That is my. Well, that's my dessert of the last. It's an amazing beer. Okay. And anyway, we have 20 taps. 4 of them are wine, and then the last 2 taps are actually. He did get a cider on the wall that
Oh,
he gets
wow.
from White Crow.
Okay.
And then this one was when he was finishing the tank out. He did keg that one. So the mini boxes are really, really nice to taste.
Oh,
But,
wow.
so anyway, we do have a beautiful setup.
You do.
You absolutely
I mean, it's
do.
very totally unique. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So our building was built in 1916, and it was dedicated in 1917 to Oddfellows Lodge. So the woodwork, the tin ceiling.
Oh, yeah,
is-
Oh, there's
It is
their.
original.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything in the building was an original.
So this was the.
Their meeting hall or their main.
Yes, it was their lodge.
Their-
This is cool.
At the time, there were over 7.
Really?
Yes. So we really wanted to put a place together that created conversation.
Yeah, I see that.
We're not a typical bar style.
No.
And, people love the tap wall because they can serve themselves. You know, I always tell people to go to a brewery, you have to order 4 or 5 beers. You like 2 and don't like 3. Here you get to try all of them, just a little ounce at a time.
Yeah,
That
that's
is so cool.
You know, so you pour your own flight. So,
What's the story of this room?
so this room is called the Nut.
The nut.
So George Washington Carver went to school and was raised here in Minneapolis. And
What?
we know George Washington Carver is the Peanut Man.
Yeah.
He was also very, very instrumental in sustainable farming. And so in honor of him, we have put together the room called the Nut, and we do have nut roasters, and we are just ready to begin our nut roastery. So people can come up, they can have choose a nut, they can choose a recipe, we'll roast their nuts while they wait.
Yeah.
And then they can have nuts while they're drinking their beer. And
Oh, how
pretty
cool is
Yeah,
that?
it's
Oh my
very fun.
gosh.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. And it smells really good.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet. Oh,
So, yeah.
Better take one of them.
Yeah, man does taught himself how to use the nut roasters, and he does a nice job. So I think that is 3 recipes created right now.
oh
And we're
really?
continuing to create new ones. And yeah, pretty neat.
And then your ingredients and stuff for your beer, you locally sourced? Do you get some local stuff?
A lot
Or
of them locally sourced. A lot of the hops come from Colorado.
Okay.
It does have some hops from Canada. And I believe up in the Northwest.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yakima.
Yep.
Yakima Valley, I suppose.
Yeah. And then, but we do have quite a bit of beer on the tap wall that talks
Okay.
that we do have in Kansas.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, just to give you kind of an idea, our Cannonball Pilsner
Woo. Nice.
is
Pilsner.
named after, do you guys remember the guy back in the early 1900s that was shot out of a cannon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was from Minneapolis, Kansas.
Oh my gosh, really?
So anyway, the Cannonball Pilsner, when he brewed the newest one of this, he brewed it with Kansas grown barley, and so he changed the Cannonball from C to K.
How
because
cool
it
is
a
that?
Kansas.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah. So one of the neatest beers I think that we have on the wall is 10-foot Roots.
10-foot roots.
And
Okay.
This beer, the local Kansas Food Works out of Salina contacted us this summer and asked if we would brew a beer with the Kernza grain. And Kernza grain is being developed and has been being developed for close to 2 decades. The Land Institute, which is south of Salina, Kansas, and it went in as a raw grain.
Oh, really?
So he
Really?
had that one, he included that one into the recipe.
Oh,
But,
interesting.
It has, it's so good. I love it. But we did it for, it's called Feast on the Fae, and that is a community, like farm to table.
Okay.
They close off Santa Fe in Salina, which I know you guys know
Yep.
what Santa Fe is.
Yep.
So they close that off. They put tables down the middle of the street
Oh,
and
really?
sell tickets. And then they have local chefs with local
Got
ingredients
you.
and local produce and whatnot. And they asked us to make a beer for that.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yes.
Okay, we'll definitely try that. You got still an Oktoberfest around, I see.
Oktoberfest.
Nice.
Tango Mango is probably one of our top selling beers.
Tango Mango, okay.
Great wheat. One of our owners is a K-State grad.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I gotcha.
The Golden Edelweizen is made from a wheat that we get here locally in Ottawa County. So we have our American wheat made with local wheat, which is really cool.
Oh no, it's very cool. I love the little
Yeah.
descriptions and
Yes,
stuff
so
on each
once you
one.
go
That's so
cooler,
cool.
You can tap, and sometimes it will work.
No, I get
There
you.
you go.
Oh,
Oh, and
my
it tells you.
gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll give you a little bit more of a description.
Oh, that is so better.
So
Yeah, and I see all of your IPAs have got a nice IBU level.
yes, they do.
I'm anxious to try them because I love IPAs.
Sometimes when I go to breweries, I see their IBUs and they're low.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do an IPA, don't you?
Let's do one. Yeah, let's do.
Got some hops to it. I was not an IPA drinker.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, it's
And we do beer tasting dinners here.
Okay.
So we bring a chef in and we pair the beers with the 5 different courses. And I would take a sip of an IPA once in a while.
Yeah.
But we paired our Doc's Off Rosemary Rye IPA with lamb chops.
really.
Wow.
Oh, that sounds good. Yes,
Like,
Here we go.
that sounds really good.
That really did help me learn to
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And so when I'm drinking IPAs, I definitely want to
Yes.
something that's a little
Yeah.
heartier, you know.
With it to go.
And I see you do not have a hazy IPA,
No.
which is fine by me. I don't.
Kyle will not do a hazy.
See?
He tells me that is not
That's not a-
true IPA.
No, it's
Kyle,
not.
no Kyle. So
I wish
what
Kyle
is
was here.
Kyle's background? Was he a
Kyle's
home brewer guy?
was a home brewer.
Okay,
And
nice.
In Manhattan, he had a little activity with Manhattan Brewing Company.
Oh yeah, we've been there. Yeah.
And then he also, down in Beaver, Kansas, there was a place called Moe's. And he went down there and would shadow Moe. Moe's no longer there.
Okay.
Beaver is one street long, one street wide.
Oh my gosh.
It has a co-op and it had a brewery. They made fantastic
all you need.
beers and they made
And then-
fantastic burgers.
Yeah.
And Kyle was from McPherson and he would drive down to
Okay.
Beaver and he would shadow Moe. And
Okay.
what he did. So great mentor
Yes.
for him, a wonderful mentor. And so the Pike's Brown Ale is actually in honor of Moe.
Oh,
nice.
okay.
You know, I had a customer in not too long ago that said, you know, it's hard to find a true brown ale.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
she said that this was as close as she had ever had. And that actually, I love that one. And the Pike
Okay.
Red Lager is another one. Or the Pike and Red Lager is another one.
No, I'm excited about that one.
So your
too.
winter one's not out yet.
The winter lager
Still
is
brewing.
not-
So you're gonna have to
Nice.
know the name of it. Maybe just how are we gonna do that? Because we're gonna forget by the time we get to the table.
Well, I'll get, we could start with 8. Like, we could start with 3 and 3.
3 and 3, okay.
And then we could be like,
We'll
okay,
remember what they are.
We're going to pause it. We're going to go get
Okay, 3 more. Okay.
3 more.
Okay,
and then,
I got it. Okay.
And we can even do 2 and 2.
Yeah.
That's 4 beers we have in front of us.
Yeah.
So let's just do that.
Okay. So you just want to start on that end and I'll start on this end? You start on this end?
Sure.
So you're going to start with the Dunkelbach.
Yeah.
That's a winter beer.
Yeah.
Mini Bach is a full flavored amber hued lager, toasty bread caramel. All right.
I'm fucking excited.
Do you know how to do it?
I don't know. Let's see here. Where did you put it on this thing?
You just tap it.
Yeah, I see.
How many ounces is that?
4.
4?
Yeah.
You better start with 2.
Well, aren't you having some of it too?
Yeah, I am. That's right.
I mean, it's 2 each, right? It's 2 ounces each.
Okay. So how many ounces you got? 4?
This is 4.
So how many beers on tap here?
64.
There's 14 beers that come from the
So 14 times 4.
But remember, that one is
Okay, this one's the keg one. Okay. All right.
All right, let me try this. So here's there.
And that's the only keg one though, right? Okay. All right.
I only got 2 ounces on this one. Maybe I'll try that again. There we go. Oh, this is the Pilsner. You're gonna like this one.
Oh,
Are you getting 4 every time?
my God. Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Well, aren't we gonna like? I mean, what
What?
you talking about? Just like have a little sip of one?
Yeah.
Well,
So then we can come load up on the other ones.
shit.
All right, I'll get some more on it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, so
You've been the best host we've had so far.
oh, what do you mean?
I mean, thank you so much.
By
You've been-
far.
The story and everything. I love every bit about it.
Yeah, we're gonna do our best to put it out there, and we will promote it and tag you everywhere. And I agree.
Oh, he's got wine glasses.
Yeah.
I know, he's drinking beer out of wine.
I thought the look looked a little cooler, so we could have a little mix up.
All right.
So,
All right, pretzels
All
are
right.
good.
thank you so much again.
These pretzels are
Okay.
amazing. These are the best pretzels I've ever had. Do you sell these?
Man, could Linda be any nicer, you guys? I mean, she is so nice. But hey, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. You're going to have to tune in to the next episode to watch us go through every one of their beers and try every one. But in the meantime, go check them out. Farm and Oddfellows, Minneapolis, Kansas.